children. Hello, Suchitra. What do you do during the free time?
Hello, Miss Chamari. Hello, children. So, hope you are safe today and happy also. So, during my free time, Miss Chamari, I love to read stories during my free time.
What sort of stories you read?
I love to read folk stories, and even these children have folk stories in their textbook, right? Also fairy tales. I love them.
Yes, there are different kinds of stories. Fairy tales, folk stories, short stories. You all can read them during your free time. Do you love stories?
Definitely.
Yes, we all love stories. Let's read a story today.
All right.
But when you read the story, you have to pay special attention to the words underlined. So this is a fairy tale, Goldilocks and the Three Bears. Once there lived a small girl called Goldilocks. She lived near a big forest.
One day, her mother asked her to pick some flowers for her vase. She saw beautiful flowers everywhere. So she was happy and she started picking them.
Gradually, she entered the forest and lost her way. She was afraid and sad.
Suddenly, she saw a small cottage in the woods. She knocked at the door, but no one answered. Then she pushed open the door and entered the house.
There was a large table in a large room. There were 3 bowls of porridge on the big table. The first bowl was small, the second one was little big, the third one was very big.
She was very hungry and tried to taste the porridge in the big bowl. But it was very hot. Then she tried the small bowl and it was cold and tasty. She ate all the porridge in the small bowl until it was empty.
There were 3 chairs, so she tried to sit on the low chair and it broke. Then she tried the high chair. It was too high for her. She could not sit on it.
Next, she went upstairs. Then she saw 3 beds. She tried the big bed, but it was very rough. Then she tried the small bed. It was very smooth.
She slept on the small bed.
Then the owners of the house, the bear family, returned. Father bear, a big ugly bear, mother bear and small bear. Small bear was very hungry and tired after a long journey in the forest.
As they entered the house, the small bear saw its bowl of porridge had been eaten, and even its chair had been broken.
The bear family went upstairs and saw Goldilocks was sleeping on small bear's bed.
She got up and saw big ugly bear and ran out of the house until she reached her house. Dear children, I think you all enjoyed the story, and I think you have paid special attention to the words underlined. So these words are antonyms. That means?
Opposite words.
Yes.
So we found a lot of opposites in this story, and today we are going to teach you opposite words, antonyms.
So here I have taken some sentences from the story. Let's read them and let's find the answers for the blanks. Let's look at some sentences taken from the story and fill in the blanks with the given words. She lived near a forest. She saw a cottage.
She lived near a blank forest. She saw a blank cottage. What could it be, children?
She lived near a big forest. She saw a small cottage.
There you can see big and small are opposite words, children. They are called antonyms.
The big bowl of porridge was blank. The small bowl of porridge was blank. Hot, cold. You have to fill the blanks.
If you listen to the story carefully, then it's easy for you, children. The big bowl of porridge was?
Yes, the big bowl of porridge was hot. The small bowl of porridge was cold.
So, hot and cold are opposite words.
She saw blank flowers everywhere. She saw an blank bear. Ugly, beautiful are the antonyms you had to use.
She saw beautiful flowers everywhere. She saw an ugly bear. Beautiful, ugly are the opposite words, antonyms.
She was blank to see beautiful flowers. She was afraid and blank. Sad, happy. Yes, Suchitra?
All right, let's see whether children have done this. All right, children, what are the opposites here? She was happy to see beautiful flowers. She was afraid and sad. So, happy and sad are opposites.
There was a blank table in a blank room. She saw a blank cottage. There are two words, but there are three blanks. So you have to use the same word twice.
Give it a try, children. All right. There was a large table in a large room. She saw a small cottage. Large and small are the opposites here. They are antonyms.
She tried to sit on the blank chair, but it broke. The big chair was too blank for her. Low, high.
So, children, what are the suitable words? What are the suitable antonyms here? She tried to sit on the low chair, but it broke. The big chair was too high. Low and high are the opposites here. They are the antonyms.
So why do we need antonyms? Antonyms are opposites. Why do we need them?
So when you use antonyms, that is nice in language. When you speak and when you write, you can improve your vocabulary by using antonyms, right? All right, so that is why we are teaching you antonyms today. Opposite words today, children. Be with us and then get these words into your mind, right?
Now here, look at these two animals. Elephant is big and the mouse is small. So they are opposites. Big, small.
Big elephant, small rat, small mouse. Big, small, they are opposites. Antonyms.
See the two monkeys. One is sad, the other one is happy. Happy, sad. They are also antonyms.
Opposites. What do you have here?
Hot, cold.
Hot and cool. We can also say cold.
Yes. Yes.
Again, two monkeys. What are they doing?
They are eating something. One is fat, the other one is thin.
Fat and thin are opposites. Right, children?
these blouses. One is long, the other one is short. Long, short.
Long, short are opposites.
See these two children. One is dirty.
Hmm.
The other one is clean.
So dirty and clean are the opposite words. They are antonyms. Be familiar with these words. Antonyms. Antonyms. Dirty and clean are antonyms.
Let's go to another activity.
Right. This is a small task we are going to give you children.
So here, the same pictures we see here in this activity, but the words have given, so you have to match them. I think this is very easy for our children.
Let's see. Now we have taught you these antonyms. Now you have to give it a try.
So,
We have big, hot, happy, fat, clean, long.
yes, shall I read them again?
Yes, please, miss.
Big, hot, happy, fat, clean, long.
We'll give them some time, I think.
Yes. Shall I read the words in the pictures?
Yes, please.
Then they can find easily.
Yes.
Long, short, big, small, sad, happy, dirty, clean, fat, thin. So from them you have to find the suitable antonym for the given words. I think this time is enough for them.
Shall we discuss the answers, children?
Yes, big. What is the answer for that? The antonym?
Big, small.
Yes. Hot.
Hot, cold,
Happy.
sad,
Fat.
thin,
Clean.
dirty,
Long.
short.
Shall we read them again?
Yes, please check your answers, children.
Can you start?
Big,
Small.
hot,
Cold.
happy,
Sad.
fat,
Thin.
clean,
Dirty.
long.
Short.
All right, children, keep them in your mind. We are doing antonyms, opposite words.
So you have to match the opposites again. The words are in the table and the opposites are inside the circle. So let's try it.
Give it a try.
We'll read them.
All right.
Fat,
Thick,
long,
top,
broad,
right,
fast,
tame,
good,
clean,
domestic.
domestic.
Now Suchitra, there are some new words in this. Can you see?
Yes, I can see some new words. Children, please pay your attention to these new words that we are going to teach you. Miss, there's tame there.
Yes.
What is tame, so?
Tame means, always we use this word with animals. Now we have cats and dogs in our houses. So they are tame animals.
Domestic animals, you
Yes, even domestic animals.
mean. Right, so the pets we have at home are
Yes,
tamed animals.
tamed animals. The animals in the forests, like tigers, the elephants and the bears, they are wild animals.
They are dangerous. So yes, that's
Yes.
right. Okay, they're wild.
Yeah.
Tame and wild. Did you notice that, children? They are opposites. Tame and wild.
Now it's easy for our children to find the answers.
That's right.
Shall we read it again?
All right.
Fat,
Thick,
long,
top,
broad,
right,
fast,
tame,
good,
clean,
domestic.
domestic. And you have the circle there, the yellow circle, and you have the words there,
Yes.
the opposites.
I think now the time is enough for our children because they are very bright, smart.
Yes, that's right.
Here are the answers. Let's read them.
All right. Fat,
Thin,
thick.
thin,
So fat, thin, thick also. You can say thin. These
Yes.
are the opposites. Right.
you can use the same opposite for two words.
That's right. Long,
Short,
top,
bottom,
broad,
narrow,
right,
wrong,
fast,
slow,
tame,
wild,
good,
bad,
clean,
dirty,
domestic,
wild.
So tame and domestic have the same antonyms. You can see that. Tame, wild, domestic, wild. Right,
Yes.
children?
So there are some more antonyms because you have to practice a lot to learn these words. You have to read again and again to memorize these words. Again we will read them, right?
All right.
Fat,
Thin,
thick,
thin,
long,
short,
tall,
short,
top,
bottom,
broad,
narrow,
right,
wrong,
fast,
slow,
tame,
wild,
domestic,
wild,
good,
bad,
clean.
dirty. So children, keep these words in your mind. These are antonyms, opposite words.
Here is a poem. What is it?
A poem. Interesting.
Yes, antonym poem.
Right.
A for
A are opposites.
N,
Naughty, polite.
T, take, give.
O, opposite, same.
N, never, often.
Y, young, old.
M means the opposite.
So you can learn a lot of opposites in that poem itself.
Yes,
Shall we read them again?
yes.
Right.
Shall we read the poem first?
Yes.
A are opposites.
N, naughty, polite. Polite people are naughty. Naughty people are not polite. Right. So
Yeah.
these are the opposites.
Yes.
Naughty, polite.
Yes, take, T,
Give.
take, give.
Opposite, same.
N, never, often.
Young, old.
M means the opposite. So, there are some antonyms in the poem also. Naughty, polite.
Take,
give. Opposite, same. Never, often. Young, old. These are the new words you found in this poem. I think you all enjoyed the lesson today.
All right, children. So, hope you have enjoyed the lesson, and also Miss Chamari, they know a lot of opposites now. Try using this in your language. When you speak with your friends, parents and your teachers, try using these things, right? And also, join hands with Guru Gedara on Rupavahini, and when they want to watch it again and again with your parents and teachers and friends, then their YouTube channel is Channel NIE.
Thank you, children. Goodbye. We'll meet you again with another lesson.
Goodbye. Stay safe.